Hello, grade 10s. It's kind of a rainy day outside. How did you do with task 1 yesterday when we started talking about the parts of the earth that influence weather? In task 1, we had a series of 10 questions about the video that I had shown on yesterday's weather lesson 1. Let's go through the answers together. About 75% of the Earth's surface is the hydrosphere. It's water. 75% can also be expressed as 3/4. Hydro is the Latin word for water. Number 2, the air that you breathe is part of the Earth's atmosphere. The word atmos means gases, and we are breathing, obviously, the atmosphere. Finally, number 3, the solid part of the Earth is called, do you remember the Latin name for rocks? It's litho, the lithosphere. This is the rock layer of the Earth. So the Earth itself is water, rock, and gas. The interaction between these 3 parts of the planet is the beginning of weather. Now, when we consider the lithosphere, we have small areas called islands, and the large land masses are known as continents. Continents like North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica are responsible for the way that heat gets transferred around the Earth. Most of the water on our planet, in our hydrosphere, is in the form of salt water. Most of the water on the planet is in the oceans, and our oceans are salty. It's not suitable for us to drink. We do, however, also have fresh water. Fresh water can be found in glaciers, rivers, and lakes. Canada contains over half of the world's supply of fresh water right within our borders. Air is a mixture of many different gases. We have nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, methane, but over 3/4 of the gas in the atmosphere is nitrogen. The chemical symbol for nitrogen is N2. So the air that you're breathing is primarily nitrogen. Only 21% of it is oxygen. It says over 3/4, which would be 75%, but it's actually 78% nitrogen. Questions 9 and 10. We have water in lakes, rivers, and the ocean. How does it get back up into the air? Well, it gets back up into the air through the process of evaporation. Evaporation is how we go from water as a liquid to water as a gas. When the water comes back out of the atmosphere and rejoins the planet in the form of a liquid, that's called precipitation. Finally, the exchange amongst water of all 3 parts of the Earth is known as the water cycle. So water goes up into the air through evaporation, falls back down through precipitation. Those are the 2 main components of the water cycle. In our next lesson, we're going to take a look at how the sunlight in the form of heat influences the formation of weather on the planet.